from Epcot. It is a beautiful, very, very warm, sunny day here in Florida. And we are here on a weekday in September, so it shouldn't be too busy today. And we're gonna try and challenge ourselves to see if we can do every ride in the park using lightning lanes. No standbys except for like Grand Fiesta Tour, which doesn't have lightning lane. But everything that has a lightning lane, we're gonna try and use that. So we bought the MultiPass. We've got our 3 booked already. I bought a individual lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy, and we are gonna get on it. Outfit check for the day. Very cute. And let's see, SJ. What you wearing, baby? You got the Fab 5 on. Oh, you got Minnie and Mickey on. All right, girls, what you wearing? Okay, we're feeling our princesses today, huh? We got Pocahontas and Snow White. And let's see that hair. Turn around. What? Y'all look so cute.
And guess who did it? You.
Yes, I did. I'm proud of myself. I've never done that before. What are you wearing today, Mom? I am wearing my cute little dress. I guess I'm kind of feeling Elsa today, maybe. I don't know. What do you think, Elsa? But I don't have Elsa's powers to make it colder here because it's quite warm. So these cute little curls are gonna be gone in just a little while. Now that we have our great family photo here in front of Spaceship Earth, it's time for our first lightning lane, which is the Seas with Nemo.
Is he orange with white stripes and looks kind of like you, only smaller?
Yes, have you seen him?
Seen who?
More salt, mermaids.
You know what I really like about the Seas with Nemo is that it's the characters from the cartoon, but they're swimming with real fish in the aquariums. That's pretty unique. That's cool. So when you come out of the ride, you're in one of the largest aquariums in the world. Like literally, this is like the 3rd or 4th largest aquarium in the entire world. And I mean, we've got manatees, huge manatees, there's sharks, there's all kinds of fish. So we're gonna let the kids explore for a little bit. So as soon as I booked into this lightning lane, I was able to get one for Frozen Ever After. It's not until 8 p.m. tonight, so I'm going to keep checking and try to modify and see if I can get an earlier time than that. But if not, at least, hey, we've got Remy, we've got Frozen, and all the others are a cakewalk. We've been walking around for about 20 minutes in the aquarium, and there are so many amazing, beautiful fish in here. I don't think I've taken the time to just explore this in quite a while, and I'm really glad we did because the girls are enjoying it, I'm enjoying it. And a little bonus of this beautiful aquarium is the air conditioning. So now we're going from pretty much the exact front of the park all the way to the very, very back in France to ride Ratatouille. So this is gonna be a nice little walk to get to our next lightning lane. And from there, we're probably gonna stay in World Showcase for a bit, maybe get a bite to eat, find a couple of characters to meet, and then we'll come back to Future World later this afternoon. What's kind of a bummer is that I had Living with the Land like also right now, and I can get Soarin for right now, but Remy lightning lanes are sold out for the day, so we don't have a choice but to go all the way back to the back of the park, do Remy, and then come back here to do Soarin' and Living with the Land later on. It's fine, you know. Ultimately, if you could make your lightning lanes to where you're not running around the park, better on your legs, on your feet. But when it's those big ticket items like Frozen and Ratatouille, you take what times you get.
it!
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Are you doing Que manigancez-vous?
Thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus, chérie.
What did y'all think about that ride?
I loved it. It's so like whenever we were like in the mouse thingy, it like popped the bottle. It sprayed at us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once we went in the kitchen, you could smell it. And then he was like trying to mop us away, so the mop water went on us.
That is such a cute ride. I love that you're shrunk down to the size of a rat. You're running around with Remy and all of his friends in the kitchen, in the restaurant, and then you see Remy's kitchen where all the rats are cooking, and you smell all the good smells, and you get water splashed on you. It's just a lot of fun. It was really, really well done. That's immediately better. Yeah, so we're gonna be in here for at least probably 30, 40 minutes because we've got lightning lane for Living with the Land, and right after that, we have to do rider swap lightning lanes for Soarin. We're gonna get some water over there at the Sunshine Seasons. Water, 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 hydrate. Oh my God, you have to hydrate. I have drank so much water today and I still feel thirsty. So I have a liquid IV that I'm gonna put in my next water because I'm definitely dehydrated. And I'm drinking so much water, it's crazy. It's our turn first. So, Soarin, me and Maddie got Section B front row, which is the best place to be for Soarin. You've got no warping when you're in A or C. You have no feet hanging in front of you. So if you have the time to request Section B, row 1, it's the best. We just lucked up and happened to get it, but I was gonna ask for it anyway, but we lucked up. And it was neat just watching Soarin' around the world, because last time we were here it was Soarin' over California, and seeing the Soarin' around the world again, I was like, okay, I've been to some of these places. I've been to I'm gonna try and say it right, Neuschwanstein Castle in Germany, which is where Walt Disney saw the castle and came up with the idea for Cinderella Castle here in Disney World. And then we've also been to the Great Pyramids in Egypt. The Alps, or the Matterhorn and the Alps, are shown. I've seen the Alps in Austria, but not the Matterhorn, and that kind of saw from a distance, so I'm not counting that one. So I've been to 2 out of the many places in Soarin' around the world. So leave a comment, let me know if you've been to any of those places. And since we were at the land, I was able to snag, and right now, Lightning Lane for Journey into Imagination with Figment. So now we're not running all over the place. We've got this, and then me and Madeline are gonna go ride Guardians of the Galaxy, and we're gonna ride Mission Space and Spaceship Earth. I was gonna say there's one more ride I need to ride in it's not called Future World anymore. I'm always gonna call it Future World. I'm always gonna call Lightning Lanes Fast Passes because that's what I'm used to. So sorry if I say the wrong thing.
There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie go, and taste. Taste like chicken. F-I-G-M-E-N-T. You can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination.
Figment, don't!
I don't remember this.
Is at the heart of all creation.
You know what? I like that ride. I don't like the skunk smell, but I like the ride overall. So now me and Madeline have to hightail it over to Guardians of the Galaxy because it's time. That's actually like, we might miss it by this much if we don't hurry. Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind, here we come. All right, I'm so excited. Maddie's never ridden this. It's been a while since I've ridden it. Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah.
As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share.
Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. You made it! I mean, of course you did.
So you can experience it for yourself. What's happening?
I'm not sure.
How?
What do you think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think's talking?
Groot studied the Big Man solution. That is a big man.
I need to alert Nemo Friends.
I am watching Terrans from the arms.
Rocket!
Well,
Okay, I'm locked onto your vehicle. We're here. It's about time. Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention?
What was your favorite part?
I liked how they stopped and then they tried to trick us that we're just going to go on, and then they went really fast in circles. That
I
was my favorite
know.
part.
That was awesome.
That was really just
That
sitting down and then
was
they're like,
super fun. It's been a little bit since we've ridden that. And because when we came last year, we didn't ride it. Because I forgot how good it was. Like, I remembered it was a really good ride, but I didn't remember the details of it. And I got row 9, because row 9, it's deceptive. Like, you think row 1 is going to be like the front row. Whenever you go in, it spins and you launch backwards. And row 9 is actually in the front and has the best view. So, little tip, if you didn't know, get row 9. We requested it, and it's funny because there was 2 other people, and they're like, we want row 1. Anyway, so, but yeah, what Maddie said is like it kind of stops, and you think the ride's over, and then it launches off again. That was cool. That was a lot of fun. And Maddie's like, can we ride again? Unfortunately, we cannot, because we did not get virtual queue for today since we had the Lightning Lane. And now we have a Lightning Lane for Mission Space, which is right next door, and we're already here, just in this little time I was talking to you. Do you want to do intense or easy?
easy because it hurts my head when we go on.
Okay, let's do easy.
Fun though.
It is fun. I definitely like the less intense way better than the more intense training. That was a fun ride. When it's the more intense, you're like, you feel the G-forces and it's like you're glued to your seat and it's just like stressful and the less intense is better. Just saying. And we both enjoyed it. Now we have yet another lightning lane for Spaceship Earth. So Emily and Sophia and SJ are gonna meet us over there and we're gonna ride in the big Epcot ball. Oh, P.S. Test Track is down for refurbishment, so we can't ride it at all today.
It was just not it's good and all, but it's just not as intense and it's nice and it's...
You like the more intense, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You're an adrenaline junkie.
Well, it's just better than just one that you just sit down and it puts you up and you just press buttons. It's not intense. The other one is like where you feel like you're actually in it. Like it actually moves around and stuff and it actually goes faster up. So like, my sister would ride the other one. She should because she is a scaredy cat.
So Maddie votes for more intense. Okay. So we are here at Spaceship Earth. We have a lightning lane for this, but don't need one because it's a walk-on. The lightning lanes have come in handy for a few rides today, but some it's just been a walk-on. All right, let's do this. Project tomorrow when our kids were little, and nothing's changed in here. It's exactly the same as then, but it's cool. It's like it's edutainment, it's education, entertainment, and the girls found a game they want to play, and it's being a student. Like they're missing school and they're wanting to be a student, so that's good. Okay, so ponchos on because this rain is not stopping anytime soon. Our lightning lane for Frozen Ever After is in about 5 minutes, so we're gonna head back to Norway, ride Frozen, and bug out. We are hardcore dizzy when we decide to battle through World Showcase to get to Norway to ride Frozen Ever After for these girls, because it's the last ride to meet our challenge of the day. It's the first challenge we've actually completed in the time we've been here, because we've set a challenge for every day and we failed the first 2 days and we have actually succeeded today. This is the last ride in Epcot that takes a lightning lane, and we've ridden every one of them with lightning lane. So that's pretty cool. Dance. We sang and we rode in a boat with Anna and Elsa and Olaf and Sven and Kristoff. Was Kristoff in there? Yeah. He was, that's right. Okay, that was cool. So, Frozen Ever After, check. Now, we are going to poncho back up and make our way to the front of the park because we drove our car here, and we are going to head back to the Grand Floridian, get some dinner there because those little snacks are just not enough, and we're ready to leave. It did stop raining as we're exiting Epcot. Hello, Spaceship Earth. Thank goodness, because getting everything loaded and everything and everyone loaded into the car in the rain would not have been fun. But overall, you know, okay, so we were scorched throughout the day and then drenched at night. Typical Florida weather, right? We experienced it all today. All right, time to go home. My clothes are wet, my hair is frizzy, my makeup is running a little bit. But still, we had a great day. It was like the weather was all over the place. It was a scorching hot day early on, and then the rain came, and then it cooled everything off, but we got drenched. So it's Florida. It's just, this is what you have to understand is could happen, and that's why we had a big Ziploc bag with a poncho for each of us, a rain cover for the stroller, and an umbrella. And we used every one of those tonight because all 4 of us put on our ponchos. Emily was carrying SJ, so she had the umbrella over him, and we put the rain cover over the stroller. Well, the stroller had gotten wet earlier because it was a bright sunny day. We go in the land pavilion to ride Living with the Land in Soarin', and a rainstorm happened while we were in there, and his stroller got soaked. So he couldn't go back into the stroller, so she had to carry him the rest of the night. Part of traveling with children, right? Okay, switch gears. What I learned about using Lightning Lane. We did not get to the parks until about 10:30, maybe 10:45. So we, again, with children, sometimes you have to make an option of sleeping in sometimes, which we did this morning. So we were not able to clock into that first Lightning Lane, which opens up the rest, until about 11. So by that time, Frozen Ever After did not have Lightning Lanes until 8 p.m. So that's what we got. At least we did get one. But if we would have gotten to the park at Park Open, we would have been able to get that Frozen Lightning Lane way earlier in the day, and we could have left earlier if we wanted to. We really stuck around at the park to ride that because we are going back tomorrow, but I did not buy MultiPass or any Lightning Lanes for tomorrow because all we're planning on doing tomorrow is very chill. We're going to eat at Via Napoli. We're going to wander around World Showcase, try a few more little bites here and there, go see the Journey of Water of Moana because we didn't do that today, and watch the fireworks. That's the plans for tomorrow. No rides. Well, the Grand Fiesta tour, we're probably gonna ride that because we didn't ride that today. So we did not want to miss that Lightning Lane for Frozen. And I did ask a cast member, you see the blue umbrellas, that's guest services. I explained, I said, we've got a baby. He needs to go in early because we've been leaving kind of early every night. He needs to go in early. Is there any way we could please move that Lightning Lane earlier? And the answer was no. You know, my philosophy is ask because they might be able to help you and they might not. But the worst they can say is no, which you never had it anyway. So anyway, we really wanted to ride Frozen because that's just one of the girls' favorites. So we stuck around for it. But my point being, if you get there earlier in the day, you absolutely can knock out every ride in Epcot using Lightning Lane on every single ride, and you can be done earlier in the day than we were. All right, well, I'm gonna sign off for now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye.